So today is my last day of maternity leave, and I go back to work tomorrow. And I just feel like I haven't had enough time with them. I know I got longer than a lot of women get with 3 months, but it just doesn't, I just don't feel ready physically and mentally. I feel like there's like so much that you think that you are gonna do on maternity leave. Here I am at the end and I'm like, I didn't do any of that, but I feel like I did do a lot of this, and that's one of the most important things. I think the hardest part is it's just like such an abrupt change that you're with your babies all the time, and then you pick them up from daycare and you might just get a few hours with them. So that's just it's such an abrupt change, and it's really hard. I also love my career. I am proud of what I do, but there's always that mom guilt of you're not giving enough time to your kids. But you can't do it all. You can't give 100% to everything. I think that's something important to remember. I just feel so honored to be their mom and to have gotten the past 3 months with them. So I'm really grateful for that. For all the working moms out there, you're amazing. Yeah, you can't do it all, but you're doing the best that you can for your kids, and that's all that matters.
Yes, women, it's true, often end up taking on a disproportionate amount of the domestic responsibilities. That's not oppression, okay? That is millennia of biological hardwiring. A woman's mind tends to be more focused on needs inside the home, which is why a woman might tend to be, the fact that there's dishes to do, a man can do the dishes, but he's not going to be troubled by that fact to the extent that a woman will be, which is not an insult to women. It's just women are more focused on that. A man's mind is more focused on what needs to be accomplished outside the home for the sake of the family. Neither the husband or the wife are wrong in their focus. In fact, it's good they focus on different things. They got all the bases covered. That's the way it's supposed to work. They're different. But women like Paige are forever frustrated and doomed to misery because they just cannot accept that their husband is different. They cannot accept that they married a man and not a woman.